Hey MetaFam, Piwizo here. Welcome to the channel. So most of the news this week will be about what happened at the New York Comic Con because there actually isn't too much announcements that were made this past week. But let's get right into where we left off last week. First off is get your New York Comic Con passport, visit our partners here to get it filled out for a special prize. And so I will have to go show you what the promos actually were. So this is an image posted by one of the active Discord community members, Hassbar. He was able to get a set of the New York Comic Con promos, and they do look really nice. So you can see the different booths that you had to visit. There was the Pin Club one with Bunnyman. You have CGC booth with Jersey Devil. So CGC is the card grading or comic book. Oh, they grade a lot of stuff. Collectibles grading company. You have Golden Distributions booth, which has this amazing looking UFO art. I I actually kind of hoped this was the UFO art for the UFO set, but definitely really cool looking here. We have PSA promo card with Golden Bear. PSA is another collectibles grading company. You have Walking Sam with eBay, and you have Chaos Crystal Enthusiast promo card. I want to say it because Chaos Crystal Enthusiast is Andy, and this card was illustrated by Andy and Afton, so they definitely double team on this amazing Chaos Crystal Spider promo card with What's Your Passion, which is a jewelry company, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later on, about the blind box drop that's going to happen tomorrow, which is actually why I made the video today as well, waiting for that announcement. This is the Join the Seance card, which you could pick up at the Metazoo booth. This is actually a playable card compared to all the other promos. Well, I guess the others you can play too. It's zero cost and it doesn't really do anything though, so I don't think you want to put this in your deck. But here, this one says, nullify all traits from beasties that do not belong to the Metazoo Seance set until the end of your next turn. Oh, not your next turn, end of the next turn. So that's pretty cool. This will definitely maybe change the meta a little bit, kind of take out some of the, or kind of nullify the effects of some of the like UFO, Wilderness, Cryptonation, Nightfall cards, and then will definitely make the Seance species a bit stronger in the meta. And oh, I forgot to mention. So this card here, this card says the original owner of this page visited all the Metazoo partner booths at New York Comic Con 2022. What I'm not 100% sure is you can only get this card if you collected all of the other promos or if you needed to fill up the passport, like what the announcement said. But either way, amazing looking promos. This set is just really amazing. And thanks again, Hasbar, for posting this picture. It's actually really high quality, high definition, and yeah, we're able to take a very nice look at it because of it. And on to the next news: Invasion Toys, Sinkhole Sam, New York Comic Con exclusive. I actually thought Sinkhole Sam was supposed to be striped, so that's why I was a bit confused about the last announcement when these were teased. But yeah, so this is Sinkhole Sam. I guess Sinkhole Sam 2.0 looks a lot more devious, and I actually like it a lot. Next news: our signups for the SCP and NATA playtesting ends tomorrow. So that was October 7th. That was a few days ago. And so yeah, good luck to everyone that signed up to become a playtester. There was quite a few qualifications that you had to meet, I would say, and I heard a lot of people actually submitted some resumes. I also submitted to be a playtester, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully my application and what do you call it? Resume was up to par. Next news: biggest lines at Comic Con by far. Join me in thanking Spooky Chaos Crystal Enthusiast and Trick or Treat Texas Ted. So if you're in the Discord, you know that everyone kind of spookified their own names, and that's why they're Spooky and like Trick or Treat or like Halloween in people's names for making this New York Comic Con possible. So they did a really amazing job, and some of the photos that I was able to see of New York Comic Con, like those lines were pretty crazy for Metazoo. Next one, Casters Cup 2023 at Comic Con. At face value, this seems like a good idea, but a lot of the community's members brought up some good points. One was that you wouldn't be really able to experience Comic Con itself if you had to play in the Casters Cup. Another one was the accessibility of Comic-Con, because you have to buy the tickets a lot earlier on. So maybe if they had the caster cups maybe like in a nearby building around the same time, I think that would work out. But maybe not specifically during Comic-Con or at Comic-Con. But definitely very interesting. I think it would bring a lot of hype for sure for those that are able to attend. Another one news. My last signing of the convention is happening at What's Your Passion right now. So that's just Mike saying that he's doing his final signings at the What's Your Passion booth. And there's a pretty exciting drop actually that just suddenly appeared. I don't want to say it appeared today. That was announced today. That's a drop for tomorrow. I think I already said that earlier in the video, but yeah, excited to get to that part. Everyone, these ship soon. So you have the Flork shirt promos. So Flork shirts was dropped. I think Flork shirts were dropped. I think like 2 weeks ago. And yeah, it seems like the promos have arrived, and the shirts will be being mailed out, shipped out soon. And same thing with the UFO NFT pin clubs as well. The promos, I think a lot of people have received the physical UFO NFT pin club products itself, but just not the promo. So those will be going out soon. Just here's another look at one of the blister packs for Seance. Very nice. We have for upcoming Denver Collecticon, Seance set cards will not be legal for run within the tournament. So for those that are going to play in the tournament, just be sure to reference this announcement and make sure that your deck is tournament legal. We have that's here. Mike's just congratulating everyone for amazing 4-day weekend at New York Comic Con, which they really knocked it out of the park, like we mentioned earlier. We have the Metazoo Seance Tarot cards. So there were 5,000 of these tarot cards that were sold on eBay Live, which I have to say was very professionally done. And LPA Mike and Laura, which is a PokeTuber, they did really great on the stream itself. It was very professionally done, and it was an hour long. And the Seance Tarot cards, they sold out in 27 minutes. So I think they had to fill the extra 30 minutes with like Seance card pack openings, because I think it just sold out so quickly. 27 minutes for 5,000. Yeah, that's quite something. And since these arrived to the warehouse, I'm guessing these are going to be sent out soon too. And then we have congratulations to the this is just a giveaway that was actually up here a little bit earlier. There's like a little check mark. Here it is, that you could enter, and then if you wanted ticket to go to the Seance release event at Salem. This doesn't include flights or anything. It's just admission to the Seance release event. So I guess all these people will be attending. So congratulations, everyone. And here's the big juicy part of the video. And we see it in this Metazoo socials. So this is Metazoo times What's Your Passion Jewelry. Pre-sale drops tomorrow. Join us on the Metazoo marketplace tomorrow for the pre-sale of our Metazoo What's Your Passion Jewelry blind box sale. Try your luck pulling up 0.925 silver or 18K gold necklace featuring all your favorite beasties. So this was very interesting. I thought that they would be releasing these as you could choose which jewelry you get. But I think maybe this is like the first time anyone has really done jewelry blind boxes. And they come with their respective promos, right? So I can kind of understand this decision. But yeah, this was a pretty surprising announcement. And also for pre-sale. So I'm still not too sure what pre-sale really means. A lot of previous drops, pre-sale meant like NFT early access at the marketplace. But this could also just mean that it's like a pre-order for the product itself. Like what they did with the tarot cards on eBay Live. Like those were technically pre-order for the tarot cards. So either way, I would say they're likely to drop at 12 p.m. EST tomorrow, which is October 14th. And yeah, just be there just in case that it's not an NFT sale and it's actually a open to the public sale. And some people were actually also asking what the prices would be. And I can maybe give a little bit of insight to that. So if we go to the What's Your Passion Jewelry website, you can see that they actually do a lot of other collaborations as well. So let's take a look at Crunchyroll, which I think is pretty conducive to what Metazoo would be doing. And you can see the prices are about like $110 USD or like $145 for like Sword Hero necklace. And this one, I guess, is could be kind of like a Mothman, but just made into this type. But then, of course, the gold version would be a bit more, and it is blind boxes, right? So we'll see. That's the general prices of What's Your Passion anyway, though. So I'm guessing the blind boxes will be around like 100 something as well, because if there's going to be that really gold heavy necklace that you're able to pull, that could be worth like a few hundred to maybe even like $1,000. But anyway, yeah, that's all the Metazoo news for this week. And as always, please leave a comment down below of what you thought of the news this week. How'd you enjoy New York Comic Con if you went? Please leave a like for the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, keep on casting, and I'll see you guys next time.